Okay, so many times when you hear news about this area in Israel and the Palestinian territories, you hear the word settlement thrown around quite often. Settlements are places that are inhabited by Jews in the Palestinian territories. So to give an illustration of how settlements look like, it's right over there. The nice organized tall buildings, one next to the other. And you see also distinction in the architecture, the modern architecture of the settlements, why everyone else has more or less a traditional architecture of house building and all that. This is my cousin Nasreen Julie Saad.
I love you, Rhoda.
I love you too.
I love you too, Sergio, but I love Rhoda a lot.
Babe, you're gonna have difficulty. Since we are here in Bethlehem, Sergio and I thought about coming to visit Rachel's tomb because it's here. And now that we are here, our taxi driver brought us here, apparently we cannot come in from the Palestinian side. It is surrounded by those huge walls and a couple of iron gates, and they keep them closed for all year except for 2 days a year where they open it for a certain holiday, Rachel's Day or Rachel's birthday, something like that. And then they open it and they allow people to come in and visit it. It's too bad we can't come in, but this is where it is.
Driving here is not what we quite expected. I kept thinking, if they only knew that I'm an Israeli Jew, I might get in real trouble. So I took my Florida driving license with me, just in case. But to our surprise, the taxi driver kept on saying how content he is to live here. Work, cars, houses, money, life, friends.
We have this notion that we think this area is in complete poverty, and that's what you expect to see when you come here. But what we found out from our many walks here, that it's actually the opposite, at least in this area and this suburb of Bethlehem. It is actually very beautiful. I would say it's even more beautiful than Nazareth. They have beautiful buildings and beautiful houses made out of not cheap stone. They have mansions that you would expect to see like on Malibu, even nicer. Look at this one behind me. It's gorgeous. You don't find places like that. I'm very pleasantly surprised to see that people actually have a good life. And we've asked a few people and they say, yeah, we have a good life.
And not only that life is good here, but also the children on the streets were listening to Israeli music in Hebrew. And that is something the news will not show you, will they? And when we kept on asking the same questions to many people, we heard the same answers. Life is good here. And if there was any common difficulty for the people living here, is that they cannot go to Jerusalem without a permit, which is difficult to obtain. However, to say that there was no tension would be a lie. And a lot of it had to do with the way children are brought up and raised. For the 3 days that we've been here, we've seen this raid of cars drive by every day, beeping loudly with shouts and Palestinian flags, reminding the people that the rebellion force is rising. But let's leave politics aside for now and explore the beautiful old city of Bethlehem.
Original vibe in a Toronto groove machine in the air. Celebration in a Subaru station. Run the rhythm.
We are in Bethlehem's marketplace. A lot of people come here to see, shop, and bargain for stuff, and a lot of souvenirs for sure. So let's go and see. قديش هذا؟
هذا 25.
لا مجربين عادي. Such small salesman.
Only weather beer.
Do you think these priestly garments will look good on them?
No never from Tel Aviv to Kahir. So fire the Tarante, room machine and hide it. Oye mami que pasó en Spanish.
What is that?
They record their voices about the sales that they have. They say everything is for 10, everything is for 10. Kids' toys are for 10, this is for 10, this for 10. So instead of them saying that all day and exhaust their voices, they just record their voices. So the woman in the store was bargaining. She says to the store owner, how much are you going to charge me? And he says 20. And she's like, 20? Okay, but if they see it, you get much less. And he's like, who they see it? Oh, if they see it. Like, what is your relationship with him? Are you his wife? She's like, well, of course. And he's like, no, really, what is your relationship? I'm his wife. You would give him less. I know you would give him less. It's hilarious. He wants to give us for free. لا بس تنتين بدي خلص هدية منه تفضل هاي يسلموا. Okay, this is a very cool fruit. It's a kind of plum. We call it the eye of the cow because of its shape. Cows actually have pretty eyes. The eye of the cow fruit. These are the biggest watermelons I've ever seen. 10 shekels.
So we got Starbucks in Bethlehem. You want to see it? Let's see if it's the real deal. Do you guys have like frappuccinos? Everything.
Iced coffee?
So we're having a frappuccino in Bethlehem in Starbucks that is called Starbucks of Bethlehem. According to the owner, this is the only holy Starbucks in the world. Oh, there is the real deal. Even better. That is really good. You gotta try. So according to the archaeological evidence, this chicken dates all the way back to... Oh. Wow. This is a chicken shawarma. Delicious, salty, spicy, a little spicy. Got salads inside, this shawarma spice, and it looks like it was grilled pan, like squeezed and grilled through with a very thin, nice loaf of bread. Never seen it down like this before. Incredible.